Okay folks, it's a nice bright sunny day in old Sydney town, Australia. So if you just get a quick look at the sky and the sunshine, yeah, it's pretty much it. Now we're just going to continue to here, see what we can do with this silly device. Sunshine's getting in the way of showing the badge just a little bit. Yeah. I'm really missing a loved one, folks. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get my stuff to go to air on the television to locate where he is. It's not easy, folks, trying to work with the establishment of the news. He's a bit established, a bit old-fashioned, a bit staid and set in its ways, but I have to use it somehow. I've got to. Anyway, what have we got? We got here some plastic bracelets, or mostly plastic. There's a little bit of felt in this one. I don't know why, whether it was a repair, but I think there's like 3 or 4 separate pieces. They're just tied together with this piece of plastic. But yeah, I just feel the news is a little bit old-fashioned, you know, the old murders and crime and house fires and shit like that they like to play ad nauseum. And I wonder why I get so angry and frustrated. It's a struggle trying to interest these entities in my work because they're not about crime or murder or any of that sort of thing. It's just not likely. They don't seem to think it's worth playing, even though I know that my work has a place and that I can make something of it if the TV channels were more showing me more interest. Now that looks interesting, I think. Looks a bit like it's all off the glass, like it's difficult to see. I'm wondering, but I'm really missing my partner Luigi. I really miss his presence. I don't have anyone else to talk to. I get so lonely in all of this. It gets very lonely and sad. It really does. And I'm trying my best to present this stuff so I can get in touch with Luigi. Yeah, that looks more vibrant. That looks more interesting. Pity that little rose is not contrasting nicely with that. But I like that, how that's turned out. Maybe we could do a different colour, or maybe we just leave the rose like that. I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I actually think it might be there, or it might be there, but I'm disappointed that the rose looks a bit too much like it's blending in. I do think we can do some work on that. I really miss my partner. I really miss Luigi, and it really hurts to have to be away from him. We just change the hue. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that looks interesting. The rose looks a bit even more yellow. Looks more yellow. Looks more like that. Still sort of blends in with the red though. but I got more colour variety with the other things. I'm just wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I don't know, I don't know, folks. But basically I'm really lonely and it's really hurting me to be away from him. It really hurts to not have someone to love, to be by your side. It's really sad to be alone. So I'm going to make a positive out of this. Negative. Okay, let's see what we have. Got this, and I'm going to make this into a... I've got to remove. I actually think maybe we might do something different. I just thought of something, folks. But basically, I really find it lonely without him, and I just need to find where he is. We're going to make this a positive image. Fuck it. I've got to switch that to 400 again. Yeah, that rose doesn't look like it's getting its due. But I'm really missing my partner. No, I get anxious. Things get me down easily. I get worried about stuff. Being lonely causes these fears and these sadnesses that I get, and I just can't seem to break through. That's the rose there in all its glory. I'm actually thinking that's the centre of the job, to be honest, folks. But this looks quite nice as a positive image. I really miss Luigi, and it's really difficult trying to get the news channels interested in my work. Even let them do a good turn for me and have me reunited with my partner, who I really love, who I care about. I really miss him. It really hurts to be away from him so long, not having any sense of satisfaction in life because I'm not with the one I love. Fuck it. Stupid buttons. They're fucking easy to fuck up. Anyway, let's see how this one goes. Okay, out it comes. Out come the pieces of our piece. Now we're just going to put it together. I don't really like it that much. I'm wondering if the blue rose would have been better in the middle or not. There's always room for a switcheroo. Yeah, actually that looks really quite nice. I think we can call this demo quits.